Welcome to Wolfe Cadillac. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features on our 2020 Hyundai Palisade. This vehicle is featured in blue metallic paint with alloy rims. We have our black heated and cooled leather interior, as well as our backup camera, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, sunroofs, and rear privacy tint. Now moving on to the interior of the Palisade, we'll take a look at some of the interior features, starting off with the door panel. We have soft touch foam up top. We have our door handle, memory seat option, kind of a metallic plastic trim piece here. Below that we have our honeycomb diamond pattern perforated leather with our metallic pattern just below that. Rear child locks and window and mirror controls, and then a close handle and armrest. Below that we have our speaker and storage. Side of the seat we have our power adjustable seats and lumbar support. And then just off to the left of the steering wheel, we have our interior dimmer switch, blind spot detection, lane departure warning, traction control, power liftgate. Then we have our electric park brake. Moving up, we can see we have our heads-up display located at the front of the hood. Our full digital gauge cluster. You can see we have our lane departure assist in the middle. On the steering wheel, we have our Hyundai badge. Off to the right, cruise control and adaptive cruise as well. Then off to the left, we have our radio and phone controls and paddle shifters behind. Streamlined into the dash, we also have our infotainment screen. You can see we have our home page here, which displays our navigation, radio, and outside temperature. Then we have all of our applications in the vehicle. We also have our integrated reverse camera with overhead view. And then just kind of that same metallic black trim that continues across the dash. Below we have leather, push start, our vents, and then some of the shortcuts for the infotainment screen with our volume and tuner off to either end. Under that we have our dual zone climate controls. You can see our nice little display here. Then we have the rest of the climate controls underneath. Moving beneath that, we have our park, reverse, neutral, and drive. They're all single buttons. And we have our automatic hold park brake, drive mode selector, as well as our automatic start-stop system, hill descent assist, park assist, and then our rear view camera views. And we'll see we have heated and cooled seats for driver and passenger, as well as a heated steering wheel. Center area here, we have our 2 cup holders, as well as the options to fold back in for more space. You can see we can fold both of the cup holders back. Plenty of room in here, and then we also have a wireless charging pad and USB port. Once you place your phone on this wireless charger, this light will go ahead and light up. You can also fold these cup holders back into position with the push of the button. And this whole area also covers up for a much more streamlined view up front. Just behind that, we have our padded leather center console lid. That up, and inside we'll find our removable tray. We also have a 12-volt charging port and USB phone charger. And the front seats in the Palisade are featured in black leather. We have that same pattern we saw on the door panel with our perforated diamond honeycomb shape and perforated leather in the farther lower portion of the seat. Again, these are heated and cooled front seats. On the rear view mirror, we have our 3 garage door openers and dimmer. And above that, also featured in black, we have the controls for our SOS, as well as our dome lights and dome light settings, sunroof and moonroof controls. You can see the dome lights are featured in LEDs. And we have a full black suede headliner with sunroof and moonroof overhead. Now jumping back to the exterior of the vehicle, we can take a closer look at our alloy rims with Hyundai badge sensor caps. You can see a nice deep blue metallic paint throughout the vehicle. Our signals on the side of the mirror. Door handles with lock and unlock buttons. And rear privacy tint. And moving all the way around to the back, we can see our Hyundai Palisade badging. We have our dual exhaust. We also have a hitch. Power activated liftgate. And inside we have all the mats for the vehicle, as well as the controls for the rear seats, 12-volt charging port. Button overhead to close. Now moving on to the interior, the rear interior of the Palisade. Take a look at the rear door panel, which also features our speaker tweeters, door handle, window switch, 2 cup holders, close handle, speaker and storage. You can also see we have that same leather trim we saw in the front and in the seats, as well as a sunshade, which just folds up from the door panel. Back of the front seats we have magazine holders, as well as a smaller phone holder built into the lower portion, and USB port on the side of the seat. We also have heated and cooled seats for rear passengers, our rear climate control, 12-volt charging port, and our 3-prong outlet. We have 2 rear bucket seats, which are featured in black leather. Same seat pattern as the front, also heated and cooled, with their fold-down armrests. And in the far back, folded down right now, we have a 60-40 split bench. You can see controls to that off to either side. Thank you for joining me for this video walk around of the 2020 Hyundai Palisade. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily videos, and we hope to see you in at Wolfe Cadillac sometime very soon.